What you did to that poor girl is endemic of your whole problem.
I don't have a problem.
You told her you were moving to Thailand.
So?
Because you had AIDS and you wanted to work with kids before you died.
I like kids. Alright, look, so I lied, but it was easier than telling her it was all over.
You tell a girl you have a fatal fucking disease and you're moving to the other side of the planet, and that's easier than, sorry, it's not working out.
I have an innate dislike for crying women. They bring me out in a rash.
You're inhuman.
Nah, I'm just realistic. Look, she's losing interest, she's behaving all fucking... I just don't have the heart to dump her.
Well, from the sound of it, you don't even need to. Just stop calling.
That wouldn't work. She'd call me. She's like that. She'd work out what I was trying to do and she'd call. Just to spite me.
How do you know she's not already sleeping with someone else?
She wouldn't do a thing like that behind my back. She knows what side her bread's buttered on.
You said yourself she's been a bit loopy recently. Maybe she's been getting in on the side.
No chance. She's just... You know women, they get funny sometimes. You know, say things.
Do things?
You're not those things. Yeah, there's no one else. I'd know if there was.
Would you now?
I'm not a complete arse, you know. I do have eyes.
She definitely isn't shagging about behind your back. And she doesn't seem to be the sort of woman who would. And why the fuck would she sleep with me? I'm your best friend.
Yeah. Yeah, I see your point.
And?
I see your point, mate. But I have to say, I think we can swing it.
What, like a threesome?
You know what I mean. She'd never go for anything unless she was half pissed. But I'd have to make
What's
sure...
that supposed to mean?
What?
What you just said. Are you suggesting I'm not attractive enough to pull a bird under my own steam?
What are you going on about?
Well, it's one thing to entertain this highly ridiculous scheme of yours, but to expect me to hop on board when you're quite clearly casting aspersions on my skill with women is frankly quite demeaning.
What?
You resent my savoir-faire.
Where are you going?
I'm not going to stay here and get insulted any further.
Oh, come on, mate, please. Come on, mate. The Action Man is for serious offences only. Fine. Yeah. But I'm keeping the gun.
I won't do it.
What?
I can't be responsible for her actions afterwards.
Cheers.
Sex with me has an effect on women I can't be held responsible for. It monkeys with their system. Mate, I'm serious. It pushes them over the edge. There's something about having sex with me. It brings out the weirdest side of women.
You are still hung up on Jenny.
I'm not hung up. But she is a good example of what I'm talking about.
She got married, mate. She didn't get sectioned.
Yeah, but she married another woman.
So?
In a pagan ceremony held by a lesbian cult.
So she went a bit funny. That's it.
Monica?
What about her?
She became a nun. In Paraguay.
Okay, so your date had cases, but believe me, it has nothing to do with your sperm.
Bullshit. When was the last time a woman you slept with went ape?
Lindsay!
Yeah, but that's because you told her you fucking well had AIDS. That's understandable. That's collateral fucking damage. Anyway, she only went to Sheffield. Not on some female empowerment gibbon hunting expedition in the fucking Amazon. Amy.
They have gibbons in the Amazon.
Whatever the fuck, it was weird. And it was a direct result of my... I have demonic seed.
What the fuck is this?
Hey, look. Now, Wednesday. I'm supposed to get out of town for 3 nights, right? Now, I'm not going to have sex with her before I go, so she'll be roundy anyway. You show up with 2 theatre tickets. Now, I beg off because of my trip, but I suggest you go with her. Suave chit-chat, some red wine, and Bob's your uncle. Meanwhile, I come back to the flat, wait for the opportune moment, and bust in on you two in flagrante delicto.
Looks like a plan to me.
In flat what?
Look, a big scene ensues. You shout at me, I shout at you, we both shout at her. And when she begins to cry, that is when I make my exit, never to be seen again.
Isn't that a bit cruel?
I like the girl, but I can't be with her anymore, and I really can't dump her.
And I can't do this one for you, mate. Anything else, and you've got it. The novice.
Why? Because of your demon seed?
No.
Well, why not then?
Because I'm already shagging her.
No wonder she's been acting funny.